Legit heal rules this
Legit.
time.
Well, I mean, if it's a couple days, I would probably go ahead and just shoot out some cure light wounds every day.
Yep. That is a valid strategy.
Yeah, one of those would have gotten me to full. I don't know if anyone else was hurt, honestly.
I was hurt a little bit.
Brian was too. Yeah.
I
But
am
yeah,
down 2 hit points as well.
Yeah, I mean, I got 2, so I would probably do.
So
2
someone
of them.
remind me here, it's 1 hit point per day that you recover. Is that correct?
Is it that plus your con, or is it just that?
I don't remember.
It's not 1 per day. It might be at this level, but I think it's at least got a plus con or something.
It's 1 hit point per character level with a full night's rest.
Okay. Yep. So we'll get more as we go up.
Yeah,
Very good.
that's your natural healing. If you undergo complete bed rest for an entire day and night, you recover twice your character level. So if someone just wants to like veg out in a bed all day, you can get twice your character level in hit points.
So if we were gonna heal to full, what would everybody need?
I need 3 hit points. And I'm more than happy to spend a full day in bed to get 2 back and then 1 the next day.
I mean, if we're like 1 down, we're probably not going to delay a whole day just for 1 hit point.
I was down 5.
Yeah, well, I would have thrown you a cure light wounds. Let's go ahead and I can roll that. I think it's a
Yeah, so we rest the first day, we get 1 hit point back, I think.
Yeah.
Or
And
the
I
night. That would be the night when we arrive.
Right.
So you'd be fully healed, Kirkner, if we rested 1 day.
Okay.
And somebody else, whoever had 3 hit points down, I would cure them as well.
Okay, so were you out of spells before we got back to town?
No, I didn't use any of my first level spells. I only had cure light wounds prepared, two doses of it. Or did I cast it on someone? Let me check.
I think you did cast it on me because I actually took a lot of damage during that fight.
I think I might have used 1. I'm scrolling up.
I went below 0 at one point, so
Yeah, I think you used a potion
someone
though.
healed. Oh yeah, that's right. Yeah, we found 2 potions. I think we might have already used all of it.
Yeah, I think we used the potions. I'm not sure if I used the cure light wounds or not. I don't see it in the rolls. Oh, there it is.
Yeah, I see 1.
Okay, so I used 1, so I'll use the other one on Kirkner's character, and then the next day I'll have 2 more if we need them.
Okay.
Okay, so everyone's good on their healing and resting and all
So
those
we're
goodies?
resting at night, resting a full day, and then heading out what would be the 2nd day, 3rd day.
I think that's the plan, yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah, there's no like timeline that you're against or anything. So, take as long as you need.
And do we remember what gear we were lacking and need to go back in with? Torches?
Shovel.
Well, we got shovels, right? We picked those up to
Yeah, we
dig
got
it out
those.
originally.
Yeah.
Right.
I think we got 3 of them. So if we need more, then that would be an option. I just remember us saying that we needed something, and I couldn't remember what it was that we were in need of.
Man, I can't remember either now that you mention it. I do remember us having that conversation, though.
That we needed something?
Yeah, I remember us saying that we're gonna need to go to the store and pick something up.
Was it
Or-
just more
Was it a
health potions?
wand? Yeah, it was either like a wand or potions, I think.
Yeah, I think we were talking about healing stuff.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I don't know if we have enough gold for a wand.
Yeah, a Cure Light Wounds wand is 750 GPs.
What
And
did we get from selling all that stuff in party loot?
Did you guys sell all that stuff in party?
No,
loot?
I don't remember selling stuff.
Oh, did we not? I thought we sold some stuff.
I think our intent was,
We
but I
were
don't think anybody
intending
ever
to.
did it.
Yeah.
Hmm.
I mean, we have like 2 golden books or something, don't we? That weigh
Yeah, I
25
know.
pounds.
I think Aaron and my character at least wanted to read those, but it sounds like we'd have time to over that time span.
Yeah.
I mean, we have a whole day we could be reading.
Oh
Yeah.
yeah, that's a good point. Maybe we
like-
should resolve that first.
I would say so. 16 hours should be enough to get through 2 whole books. Cody wants to tell us what's in
I
them.
was gonna say I gotta look them up. Let's see. 2 books with thin gold-plated metal sheets for pages. One of the books is a brief biography of Akhentepi, and the second is a list and description of the various military campaigns conducted by the nation of Osirian between 2350 and 2450 AR. Each book weighs 25 pounds, and you would estimate the value at about 300 GPs. I don't know if I gave you
300
the
GPs
value last
each or
time.
total?
Each.
Oh, nice. I mean, those right there would almost get us to the wand if we. But I think, given that we're exploring that person's tomb, we might want to read them first before we sell them.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think our 2 characters were trying to do just that.
Oh yeah, let's do it.
So do
Is
we
anyone
learn?
opposed to selling them after we read them, though? Any of our characters, literary collectors?
Nope.
Knowledge history. So I would have probably wanted to get a good read in as well. But I do not mind that they are sold after.
Yeah, no. Cross either.
We have 2 books and 1 day to read.
More than enough time with 3 people interested. All right, we absorb all of the knowledge in the books.
Just like that.
Yeah, I'm trying to see if I have any more info beyond that description. And I'm not really seeing any. So, you get that really high-level description of a biography of Akhentepi and various military campaigns that was conducted by the nation of Osirian. If I come across more info that would be in those books, I will certainly provide that. But I
Sounds good.
don't think I'm flipping through the book. I don't see anything right now. So,
Their purpose may have just been to sell.
I mean, I'm under a little bit of an assumption here that like the people in these tombs being worthy of tombs were probably somewhat well known, right? So I mean, maybe you're right, Aaron. Maybe the purpose is to sell. Just because, generally speaking, kind of their major stuff is well known.
okay, yeah. Yeah, you guys can
Nice.
sell what you want out of your party
Now the
loot.
books are worth 300, you said, but we only get half when we sell stuff, right?
Oh yeah, that's right.
So I still don't think we're gonna end up with enough.
No, but that should be enough to get us a couple of potions at least. If we want to spend it on that.
Yeah, just to have something.
Agreed.
Good.
Because, yeah,
If this town has potions, we can purchase.
let me calculate how much we can get then.
Yeah, you wouldn't have any issues finding basic potions.
This is a pretty large city, right?
Yeah, it's pretty good size.
Pathfinder.
You took the shield, right? Brian?
Yes, I did.
Leave that out there. We'll sell that perfume bottle if no one minds.
No.
Not the
Scary.
nard.
Cody, I know you said you didn't something about not taking notes, but we have voice recording of notes.
It's a good point.
I should start listening to those before the session.
I could look back at the end of the session to see where we ended.
We have a whopping 437.5 gold plus 42 silver. How many potions can we get?
Well, what kind of potions do you want?
I assumed, based on what you guys were saying, we would probably go with Cure Light Wounds.
Yeah, I
those
think
are
so.
50 GPs apiece.
Oh,
First
not
level
bad.
spell, 50 GP.
Or we want to grab like 4 of those? It says we have one still in the inventory already.
Yeah, I'm good with that. At least like almost everyone would have one at that point.
Okay. I don't need any because I have spells if I need it. So do we just want to have it so you guys are holding them or leave them in the party loot?
I'd just leave them in the party loot and we can just mark them off as we use.
Okay. Party loot updated.
Unless Cody objects, like
I mean, how would we know who has
on our
them?
person? Yeah,
During combat.
yeah, that's what I was gonna say. That may be the only thing.
How many did we pick up?
4.
And there's 5 of us.
And there was already one in the
We had
inventory.
one,
So we
so
have
we
Oh,
just say
so
one
just
for
everyone has one.
Yeah,
That's fine.
Perfect.
All right, I'm
Do
gonna
it
take
that
it
way.
out of party loot. You guys make sure you add it to your own.
4. I am needing that.
How much does that heal?
I think it's a 1d8. Not sure though.
yeah, it's just Cure Light Wounds 1d8 plus caster
The
level.
spell
I
level
think.
of the which is gonna be 1.
1.
Yeah, 1d8 plus caster level. Yep.
Yep.
The 1d8 plus 1. Potions can only go to level 3.
Cool.
Are you gonna use it right away?
No, I'm making sure it works.
Drink it.
No, you rolled. It's like chess.
Yeah.
Too late.
Alright. I drank it right away for no reason.
What are you gonna do with the bottle? Eat it?
Yeah, that's what you do with them.
Throw it at something.
Okay. Shall we head back to the Tomb of Akhentepi?
Oh yeah.
Yes, I feel much refreshed.
And we still can't remember what that item, other than the healing that we think we needed, was it something other than that? Hope not.
It's not coming to mind.
Yeah, I mean, it's
Yeah,
not
no
for me
memory of
either.
that.
I felt like it was more than that, but our characters would know, but our brains just aren't working. It's one way to meta it, right?
Yep.
All right. Are you guys good? Since nobody remembers.
I think so.
Totally.
Okay. We will transition back to the Tomb of Akhentepi. Everyone have vision?
Yes.
Okay. Can you guys have a marching order and make a perception check for me as you come in?
Raylan would probably be near the front.
I would probably be closer to the back. since I am frail. What's my HP say 7? That all I
can
have?
go like second or third. It's fine. We probably want the investigator up there pretty close too, just for scouting and disabling.
Oh, you guys rolled. Okay.
Well, I haven't yet. My sheet's being.
I didn't hear the sounds for some reason.
I didn't either. Haha, super.
All right. Got Madeline, Raylan, Berthilda, Torley, and then Frosty. Yeah. Okay. Cool. All right. So everyone except for Grathilda notices in the corner as you enter back into the tomb, a small scorpion. It's kind of translucent, like sitting in the darkness in the corner, looking like it's ready to pounce out and attack you as you walk into the entrance. So we're gonna roll for initiative, and there won't be any surprise rounds since pretty much everyone saw it. So. No stealth today. Oh, did anyone see that?
See what?
Mm-hmm.
This?
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay, cool. All right, Grathilda's up first. DC 15. That's a will save. It fails. It is Hex with Evil Eye. Is that it for Grathilda? You might be muted.
Oh yeah, I'm muted. Yeah, it'll take -2 to attack.
Cool. All right, Madeline.
Hold on, that torch roll is actually supposed to be me. But for some reason the torch was on top of me.
All right, so that's supposed to be, yeah, I'll just remove it and you can go ahead.
I was like, where is my character at? Who rolled a torch? And I didn't even see it. Alright, I will start off with studying my target. Focus target. And then I'll just take a shot at the glowing luminescence of the... Yeah!
14 is good.
Sweet, for 2 whopping piercing damage.
Piercing.
As I move through my allies and get in the back corner. That's
All
it.
right. Madeline. Oh,
Sorry, I can't do that. Take that back.
okay.
You good? Okay.
Yep.
All right. I will my bow, carefully aim and fire. miss. likely.
Yeah, that's a miss. Yeah, the arrow just tinks off the wall behind it.
Then I'll just step back here.
All right. The scorpion comes in to attack. I don't know who that is.
That's Raylan.
Raylan. It's gonna do a full round.
Oh boy.
Also have to look up how this works. Some of the stupid abilities on the monster sheets don't. They're not clickable with the info on it. Oh, okay. I don't need to do that. All right, it will make a full round at you. So with 2 of its claws, it tries to crush you. One is 22 to hit, and 18 to hit.
Yes. Is the 18 with the -2?
The 18 is the hit. Yeah, it's included. All the calculations are included.
Does it have the evil eye included?
Oh no, it doesn't. Sorry.
Okay.
Yeah. So minus the -2, right? Or is it 3?
Okay, so only the first one hits.
All right, for 1 damage, and then it also attempts to
Ow.
sting you with its stinger, but is definitely gonna miss. All right, Rossi.
I don't know if Moo is still there.
I'm here. Sorry, what's the question?
Oh, you're up in combat if you can see it.
Oh, I came out. I don't have the stream open.
Okay. You just want to shoot, I assume.
Yeah, probably.
Little sling-a-ding-a-ling-a-ling. She'll
Sling a
move up
ding a
there
ding dong.
and sling her ding-dong at it. And 18
all right.
to hit. 4.
18 hits for 4 bludgeoning.
Nice.
It doesn't look happy. It looks like it's injured. I'd imagine that's it for Rossi, so Raylan.
All right. Scimitar time.
Scimitar. Oh, that's a lot to take in on that. Just 8 damage though, right?
Just 8 damage.
Just 8
yeah,
damage.
I'm not power attacking or smiting or anything.
Okay,
Good night,
cool.
Scorpion.
Yep. Good night, Scorpion. Feel free to describe its death if you'd like. This mighty beast.
I just slash across its length with my scimitar, angry that one of its claws slipped past my new shield. And then I'll heft that shield and be like, guess I'm not quite used to it yet.
All right. You guys survived. Nice. That was
Level 2.
yeah.
Kidding.
Nope, not quite.
Okay.
Maybe on the next easy scorpion that you guys fight. Oops, that's not the music I wanted.
I think that shows that we need to be aware that there are still dangers down here, guys and gals.
Yes.
Quite right.
All right. So I will put you guys back. Back here. So this is going down into the pit.
Down the rope.
Yep, down the rope.
Does it look like it was still in the same state that we left it in?
Yeah, it doesn't look like anybody messed with it. It was still there intact. Presumably you guys maybe closed up the entryway when you left. But coming in, you didn't notice any disturbance.
I know that we got assigned this tomb specifically, and other groups got assigned other tombs. Are there enforcers of this agreement out in the streets above in the necropolis? Do they have like, I guess like a city guard or something kind of patrolling the area?
Yeah, there's priests that are walking around that are supposed to be keeping
Okay.
an eye on things.
Gotcha. Okay. Yep. Raylan will gingerly. Did we find any traps in this hallway the first time we were through here?
Yeah, you did, but
Yeah.
the traps are not. They're
We
not.
disabled them.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. Raylan will gingerly step over this corpse here, and then slowly move down the hallway, with avoiding the traps, even though they're disabled. She'll still sort of walk around them. She will just peer around this corner and make sure everything still looks basically the same as it did before.
Yep, nothing appears to be out of place. It's as you left it.
All right, and then we had gone up to the right.
hmm
Was there any doors or anything up there that we missed? I can't remember.
I think we checked everything we found up that way, and then we had started to the left, and that's when we had the encounter of that big sand snake thing.
Okay, that's what I thought.
Yeah, so
I'll go to the right and just like peek up in here and make sure it's still in roughly the same state that we left it.
it is. Yep, this is the room with the chariot and the little dolls that attacked you. They're still crumbled onto the floor, and
Okay.
everything appears the same.
Yep. Everything up there is the same. I guess we should head this way. It was these stairs right here, right?
Yeah.
That we had the unfortunate encounter.
Yep.
Yeah,
so,
that's where the sand monster was.
Yep. So
And there's
over
Is there
here.
a door over here?
Yeah. There's a set of doors here that you never went through to the east, and then to the west is where you fought the sand creature and never ended up opening those doors.
Okay.
Decided it
Well,
was time to go back and rest.
I'll turn to the group and gesture vaguely down the stairs here and shrug. Do we want to continue on the way we were?
Yeah, so we just keep going in the original way.
Might as well finish what we started that way.
Yeah. I'll get to there and turn and say, "Hey, Rossi, you want to check this door, see if it's all right?"
Mind if I do?
That's exactly what Rossi.
Wow.
That's what I
sounded
thought.
like.
I was just recalling it from memory.
Spot
so-
on.
Yeah.
What kind of roll is that?
You're checking for traps.
Yeah.
Perception.
So that plus half of the level.
So plus
four.
1.
Okay.
Nice.
Yeah, looking over the door, you don't feel like there's any traps there.
It's definitely not trapped, guys.
All right, I'll step forward and open the door cautiously.
Okay. You open the door, and inside, you see a room. A tapestry hangs from a frame against the south wall of this large chamber. It depicts an otherworldly vista where the souls of the dead, shepherded by strange beings, enter an ethereal river ambling through space towards a landscape dominated by an impossibly tall spire. Columns sculpted in the shape of Osirian warriors wielding kopeshes stand in all four corners of this room. The floor is tiled in a white spiral pattern on a black background, and this spiral pattern is repeated on the stone double doors to the north, east, and the ones you just opened.
Interesting. I'll turn back to Rossi. You want to check this room out and see what you can find before we go in? The floor's all swirly.
Take a look. That's your voice, as long as Moo doesn't respond.
I just said in Discord I'm just about to jump off because my phone's getting down to 40% already.
Alright.
So that's gonna be her voice from now on.
Start practicing, Josh. We'll see you next time.
Yep. See you guys.
See you, man.
See you later.
Okay. So what exactly are you doing to check this room out?
Right now, I guess she's just looking around in it, just kind of peering around, looking to see if there's anything that seems to be odd or fishy, or is the swirling? Is it actually like swirling on the ground, or just looks like painted mosaic of swirling?
Yeah, no, it's not moving. It's just a pattern on the
Okay.
tiles.
Yeah, so I
are
guess
you
she's just
stepping
standing
into
at.
the room?
No, I was gonna say she's just standing at the door right now,
Okay.
peering in, looking around.
All right. And is
if she
she
doesn't see
looking at the
anything.
statues, like in their eyes or anything?
That's ominous. That's very leading to not make me want to do that. I mean, she's looking at everything. I can't say she's not doing that. She's not purposely avoiding the statue eyes for any reason.
But she's probably at least doing a passing glance.
Of course.
Okay. Yeah, so as soon as you lock eyes with one of the statues, nothing happens.
What a jerk.
All clear?
Everything looks good. Go on in.
Alright, I'll take a step in. I guess I'll just head left here and take a look at this this statue here. Are the kopeshes actual weapons, or is that just a depiction of the weapon that they're holding?
It's a depiction. So it's
Okay.
columns, and then
Oh.
they're sculpted in the shape of warriors wielding kopeshes.
Gotcha.
So they're not. It's not like a statue with like a real weapon in its hand or anything.
Gotcha.
Do
I'll go up
these,
here and check this out.
Do these
Sorry, Jay.
statues? Sorry, I was going to say, do these statues have any historical significance, or I mean, are they representation of anything, or are they just kind of like soldiers or kind of generic?
Yeah, they look like generic soldiers. Probably just kind of set pieces for this room, basically.
Okay.
All right. I'll take a look at the tapestry down here.
Okay. I mean, it's as described. There's just the picture of souls of the dead being shepherded by strange beings into a river ambling through space towards a landscape dominated by an impossibly tall spire.
Interesting.
Is there anything on the ceiling that kind of mirrors like the pattern that we're seeing on the floor?
No, the ceiling just looks the same as it has throughout the rest of the chambers.
So it's just the floor that has this kind of unique pattern.
Correct. The floor, and then the doors to the north, east, and the ones you just came through. So when you
All have
open the
that.
door, on the inside of the doors is that spiral pattern.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
good. Well, shall we continue on?
Yes. See nothing of value or note here. It is quite peculiar to see the floor as such, though.
Yeah, very interesting pattern on the doors too. Maybe something in the of significance to the religion of this town.
Yes, I'm not quite familiar enough to understand as of yet.
I'm gonna take an arrow and just see if I can look behind the tapestry.
Okay. Yeah, you lift it and it's just plain stone wall.
Okay. Worth looking. We got 2 doors here. Do you think,
One to the east and one to the north. Or, sorry, west.
Rossi? Okay! She checks out the first door.
Okay, this door, you don't detect any traps. However, it does seem to be locked.
This one is locked! She'll go check the other one in the meeting, like, at the same time. This one's too cold.
Same thing. It doesn't appear to be trapped, but also locked.
Oh, they're all locked, ladies. What do we do? Want me to get into them?
I don't think we have any other choice.
All right. She goes back to the first door. I think she can do it, right? She's built to disable device.
I believe so.
Yeah. That's lockpicking, right?
Yes. Yep.
Okay.
Damn, nice roll. Yeah, with a couple of moments fiddling with the lock, she is able to open it. Rather, unlock it. I'm not saying you opened it, but it is.
All right, all unlocked.
Did we unlock the other one now in case we need to for some reason, or just leave that one as is?
Okay, she just goes right over to do it.
That one, she has a little bit tougher of a time and doesn't seem to be able to break the lock with her skills.
This one will take a little longer.
We can leave it for now. Raylan will push this door open.
All right. You push the door open, and inside you see a small tunnel, a short hallway that narrows sharply to the west, descending to a set of stairs that abruptly ends at a rough rock wall. So, in your party loot, you had a scroll tubes of record speeches, letters, discussions of unfinished tombs for Akhentepi's side piece, is how you guys put it in the notes. So I assume you guys read these as well as the gold-plated books?
For sure.
Yeah, so this is some information here. So in those scrolls regarding the unfinished tomb, there was notes about Akhentepi's family that had died, where he took a mistress who he planned to eventually marry, and he began preparations for a secondary tomb, which was this room here. It looks like it was never finished because Akhentepi had died during the construction of this portion of the tomb, and no further financial provisions were made to continue building it out. So the construction of his mistress's tomb was abandoned, and this is the unfinished area of that.
hints where the tomb got its name?
Say again.
I was saying, very evident as to where the tomb got its name. Unfinished tomb.
I mean, it's not called the Unfinished Tomb, but
Oh,
it is it looks like there was some construction in this hallway here that was unfinished and abandoned.
I'll move down further and just inspect it and say, looks like a dead end.
Yeah, you do notice some kind of tunnels going in and out from the sides and towards the front there.
Like insect or creature tunnels, like animal tunnels.
You could make a nature check. You're not sure.
She's going to assume they were made by insects like the swarm that was in the other hallway and come back out here. Looks like there's some bug tunnels in that hallway, but otherwise it's a dead end. We got to figure out a way to get the store open.
So
try again.
as you are leaving the room, you turn your back and you hear some skittering coming down the tunnels. And
Something's coming.
something's a-coming. We will roll for initiative.
Dun, dun, dun.
So basically what you see is two large beetles. They're about the size of like a house cat, maybe. And they have two glowing green-yellow spots on their carapace as they're coming out of the tunnel. And they come towards you aggressively. As aggressively as a beetle can look. I see a torch in there again.
Stymied again.
Can you push that to the back?
Yeah. Is it the one... two
Right
down
next
from
to
the
Rossi.
door? Yeah, okay.
Yeah.
There you go. Okay, are we good? Looks like Torch is up first.
Let's do it.
I put the real character at the bottom. Yeah.
Yeah, I gotcha. So Rossi's up. Rossi may not... I don't know if she can actually see from there. I guess I can look at vision now.
Nope,
can I?
she can't. So
Okay.
she just tries to lockpick the door.
Okay, yeah, you maybe she was just distracted and intensely focused, and she is able to click open the door this time.
She goes, I got it, y'all!
And then she hears some skittering. Clack, 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 clack.
It's her
Comes
whole
up.
turn. She had to move.
Say again.
I said that's her turn.
Oh, yeah, sorry. I just assumed. It's my bad. So this beetle runs up and attacks with a vicious bite for 5 to hit.
Nope.
All right, Raylan. You guys will probably all start seeing the glow coming around the corner now. They're small, but you see something glowing, and something attempt to bite. I forgot her name.
Raylan.
Raylan.
I will slash down with my scimitar. For 17.
17, I think is good, but I accidentally closed the character sheet. Yes, 17 is good.
Oh yeah.
For 6 slashing. And that drops it.
All right, and then I will 5-foot step in the doorway. I know you can't break up your movement in Pathfinder, but you can use it in any order, right?
Right. Yeah. You can attack and then move, or
Okay,
move and then
gotcha.
attack. Yeah.
Just checking.
All right, Grathilda. You see a faint glow down the hallway of another beetle, ready to strike. Could possibly be muted.
No, I'm right here. I'll move up and see what the fuss is about, and then I'll see that thing and I'll cast an evil eye on it.
Evil eye. Is that a mind-affecting effect?
No. Well, maybe. Hold on. The witch can cause doubt to creep into the mind of a foe. It is a mind-affecting effect.
All right. It does not seem like this beetle is affected by it.
Well, poop. That's my turn.
Poop indeed. As it rushes up to strike Raylan. It rears back for a mighty bite. 13 to hit.
Nope.
All right. Tora Lee. Raylan is in grave danger.
Literally, because we're in a tomb.
She
Oh,
moves.
man. Breaking the night.
Everyone take psychic damage. Tora Lee will move up, and she can't study target, so she's just gonna take a shot.
Is that a movement action? Is that why you can't?
Yeah.
Gotcha. Longbow.
So 15 to hit for 5 piercing.
15 to hit for 5 piercing. That is good. You strike true.
Nice.
Looks like it's on its last leg. As you know, the previous one died from a hit of 6. That's it for
Dang.
Coralie.
It is.
Madeline, now's your chance.
Okay, I'll step. Sure. Yep. And fire a shot. 11 to hit.
Ooh, no, it just misses.
Yep.
It's too small.
That's it for me.
All right, Rossi, you hear some commotion behind you. As
Did
you
that
open the door.
calculate your point blank?
Yeah, I've got buffs.
Okay, cool.
Yeah, worked into that. Yeah.
Sorry, that's her. I guess she'll try to hit through allies and shoot a thing.
This will be -4.
No, it didn't matter.
It misses.
She'll
Raylan,
just stay where she is.
back to you.
All right, scimitar time.
Ooh, 18 for 8 slashing. And you have slewn the beetle. And we'll drop initiative.
Are there carapaces or carapaci still glowing?
Yeah, they do appear to be still glowing for now.
I'll nod at Grutilda and say, this might be something in your realm here. I don't know what this means, but this is strange, isn't it? Is Grutilda muted?
She's awestruck by the strangeness.
She ain't never seen no scarab so strange.
Just completely dumbfounded. All right. So for what it's worth, the beetles appear to be glowing about 10-foot radius around them. So if
Interesting.
anybody wants to like use it as a light source, it's 10-foot radius. Just hold up a beetle, I guess. Or if you
Can
carve
we
it up.
smear the glowing bits like a ladybug? I mean, like a lightning bug.
Yeah, so it's like bioluminescence or whatever. So you could probably, I don't know, gruesomely tear it apart and smear the whatever bug juice that's glowing all over the place if you like. Yeah.
Yeah, tear it apart, and I actually just use. Actually, I don't tear it apart. I take some arrows and I just dip it, like shove it into where it's glowing at.
Okay. So you have a glow-tipped arrow.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, I'll allow it. So I suppose if you wanted to shoot this arrow down like a dark hallway, it'll glow for however long it'll glow for.
All right. Works for me.
That's cool.
Neat. Do you guys know if we can get any money for these scarabs if we bring their carapace back?
Anyone have knowledge nature?
Yeah, you guys can make a check.
Yeah, of course this guy does.
Nice.
Rossi has knowledge everything.
So, you'd probably think it's not really worth a whole lot, just because torches are readily available and glow brighter and longer. Well, maybe not longer. You don't know how long it would glow for. With that knowledge check, you do know that the glow typically can stay for up to 6 days after the creature dies. So, given that,
Long time.
it's a good long time, but you don't think it's really worth anything just because you can buy a torch for like 1 copper.
Yeah. Well. She relays that information to everyone. Oh, I'm sorry. Do you want me to do it? Well, this can get quite a bit of money for it. No, it can't. It's not gonna get anything for it. It's not worth it. All right, let's
Well,
go.
that's bad.
We haven't been playing long enough for us to actually know. I don't know her character well enough yet. Anybody want to crawl down that hole and take a look at where that creature came from?
Probably would be worth it to at least verify more won't come out behind us.
Yeah.
There's only one of us small enough to fit, I imagine. You're up, Rossi. Alright, consensus is she scared to go in a tube, in a tunnel?
Roll for bravery.
Alright, what is that? Will save?
Will save? I don't know. DC 10. There you go.
Super brave.
Also, everyone can make a perception check too if you guys are kind of checking out this area.
Yep.
All right. So most of you don't notice anything. You don't see any more beetles. These tunnels do look like, obviously that's where the beetles were tunneling from. Rossi does notice there is a secret door right here to the north of Raylan.
Ew.
How about instead I don't crawl through that tunnel and we go in this door right here?
Perhaps the collapsed tunnel was just a mere distraction.
She'll go and look and see if she can find out how to open it.
Sure, yeah, the door does appear to be locked, but it doesn't seem like there's any accessible hinges or locking mechanism from this side. The assumption would be that perhaps it was designed to be open from the other side.
Well, looks like it needs to be open from the other side. Maybe the other door will let us in.
You might be correct.
Yes.
And it's already, I unlocked it before the scarab attacked.
Oh, that's convenient.
I know.
I'll move over to this door and push it open.
Sorry. All right, so you are opening the door.
Yes.
Oops, the wrong thing selected. All right, so you push open the door with no issues, and there is a stairwell leading down to another door.
All right. See? I'm not getting attacked by any more sandworms.
Do you want me to get attacked with sandworms?
I know, but maybe you'll spot them before I do.
I'll look. She looks. Torley goes, I'll go scout ahead. She'll sneak.
And what's the intention here? Is she going to be investigating the door as well?
Oh, right. My bad. I missed that part. Yeah, she's gonna sneak ahead and look at the door. Just see if it's locked. She's not even gonna check it.
No, this one is not locked.
Then she'll open it.
Okay. The door opens into a large chamber. The center of this large octagonal room is a raised square platform a few inches above the floor, with a stone pillar at each corner. A gold-trimmed sarcophagus sits in the center of the platform, flanked by two statues of humanoid beings with canine heads, each of which holds an ankh in one of its crossed arms. Stone double doors exit the room to the north. And obviously it says to the south, but that's where you came in, so.
Motion everyone forward. Come on up.
We found it. The tomb!
Quite a large chamber.
Appropriate for such a respected person as this one must have been, I assume. History never has been my strong suit.
love the detail on the map. It's really good.
Yeah, this was a community map.
Yeah, it's nice.
Sorry, what was Grathilda's knowledge check for? You might be muted.
Oh, muted again. She's just looking around the room and trying to see if she can, glean any information about the way this tomb is set up and the statues, any relevance historically.
Okay. The
Oops.
It's probably more of a knowledge religion for the statues specifically. But that's fine. I think history's okay too. In context, anyway. So these statues are the ancient Osirian god Anubis.
Cool.
Did we make a religion check on him last session?
I think so.
I think so.
Yeah.
I was going to say, you definitely seen other statues in this tomb.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm pretty sure we did.
Yeah, so just a kind of a recap. So Anubis appears as a dog or jackal-headed human. Anubis is the god of mummification in the Osirian pantheon. He's one of their ancient gods. It's not like one of the newer gods. He protects tombs and the souls of the dead on their way to receiving Pharasma's judgment in the Boneyard. Nearly all Osirian tombs contain images of Anubis, obviously given his protection over tombs and souls of the dead.
Okay.
Makes sense.
So you could take these statues and see them as if looking over the sarcophagus.
Guarding the remains, somewhat.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll kind of echo those thoughts and be like, be wary of the sarcophagus. Perhaps we shouldn't tamper with it. Let the dead lay. Is there anything on the pillars here?
No, it just has some designs and stuff, but no writing or anything like that.
Torley's gonna. Sorry.
No, go ahead. I was going to say, for those moving about the room, just let me know what you're doing. And
Torley's gonna be knocking on the wall as she walks around the circumference, just looking to see if she can figure out where that hidden door would lead.
Okay, yeah, make perception checks for me, and I'll give you a bonus for since you had the knowledge that there was a secret door at some point.
Did you want me to make multiple or just?
No, just the one. I'm trying to find where the save
Okay.
is.
Sorry, I came back down and I just heard make perception checks. So
Yeah, if Grathilda, I mean, you could assist or whatever. If people are looking around the room, that's fine. So going along the west wall as Torley is tapping, she feels like it echoes a little bit more on that west wall there. So your tapping reveals to you that this is probably a secret door or a false wall.
She, without saying anything to anyone, she just tries to see if she can figure out if she can open it, pushes on it, or pulls on it, or looks for a switch.
So this door appears to be locked.
All right. She walks over to Rossi. She goes, "Hey, I need your help." You got it. What do you need? Not so loud. Why? Right. Come open this door for me. Oh, you found a door? And now everybody knows.
And
She goes to try to open it.
Raylan and Torley, what are you guys doing?
Raylan's looking at the sarcophagus up here, just trying to verify this is actually Akhentepi.
I'll assist with that. Just looking for any like writing or imagery or anything like that that could be inferred.
All right. So as you guys are inspecting that, and Torley and Rossi are kind of fiddling with the door to the west, all of a sudden the southern door closes and slams shut. Yeah, you said you were helping look around so you can be in the room. So the door slams shut, and you hear the sound of water begin to flow and some splashing noises behind the doors to the north. And as that's happening... Hold on, sorry, I'm just making sure I get the order of things here right. Okay, so as that happens, arcs of electricity bolt between the pillars around the central platform. So Madeline and Raylan, make a reflex save for me, please, as the electricity arcs around you. Alright, so Madeline saves for half damage. And I'll roll the damage right now. Take 10 points if you failed, and half if you saved. Also, as that happens, the sarcophagus in the middle of the room begins to rattle to life, and we'll roll for initiative.
A trap, as I feared.
Without picking the torch.
Alright, looks like everyone is in initiative, and we'll start with Rossi.
I think she just keeps picking that lock.
Okay.
She can pick that lock now
Sure.
that you're locked in.
Okay. Yeah, she doesn't have any issues unlocking it.
Okay.
Torley.
So the sarcophagus is just in the middle of being opening, like is being open right now.
It's not opening. It's just.
Oh,
It's like rattling.
listening is not my strong point. So if I hear Torley or Rossi unlock it, I'm gonna try to open it around her.
Okay, sure. So
Just try to push on it.
Yeah, you attempt to push on it, but it feels like maybe it's barred from the other side.
Great. All right. I assume that's my action.
Yeah, indeed, it would be. Raylan.
Going to use my action to command my shield to protect me. And then I'm going to use a swift action to end that effect for a burst of healing energy.
Nice.
Okay.
I will heal myself
Oh,
for
hell
10.
yeah. Nice. Got your HPs back.
That's my turn.
Madeline.
Okay. I will step back. Alright, so we hear water coming from the south, right?
Yeah, it's actually like leaking out from under the doors, and starting to come into the room.
Okay. Alright, in that case, I'm gonna move back to where I was. 5, 10, 15, 5, 30. I'm gonna start moving towards this north door, but I'm gonna keep my bow trained on the sarcophagus.
Are you gonna ready in action? I don't know.
Yeah,
you
if
have
something
Pathfinder, but
comes
that's fine.
out there, I'm gonna shoot it.
Sure. Okay. So, the sarcophagus bursts to life and opens up and attempts to slam shut on Raylan. You kind of in the moment glance inside and don't actually see anything inside of the sarcophagus as it bites down on you. If the character sheet would load, I'll make a roll. All right. 15 to crit confirm. So 20.
Yeah.
It rolled. Okay, no. Okay, so 4 bludgeoning damage. And it also attempts to grab you as it slams shut for a CMB of 17.
Okay, and I look at my CMD.
Your CMD,
Right.
yep. You don't roll, you just take it flat.
Yeah, my CMD is 14, so I am grabbed.
You
I
are
guess.
now grabbed by the sarcophagus that has shut on you. Grithilda.
I will move over here, and I guess I'll try to yank him free.
Okay. You can make a strength check.
Yeah,
yeah. No,
That's the turn.
yeah. not quite good enough. All right, back to the top with Rossi.
Oh. That's all on herself. She will swing staff the sarcophagus, I think. Yeah.
16 should be good. Yeah, 16 is good for 2 bludgeoning. So
Go!
I don't know what are you like throwing rocks with it?
That's what I'm assuming the sling staff is.
Okay, so the rock just kind of shatters against the sarcophagus. It seems like it's too hard to actually damage it.
Okay.
Twirly. Twirly.
Yeah, I know. Do I notice? Can I look around? Just quickly glance around the room to see if I see anything out of place. Like, I don't know, figuring out what caused this to happen.
Sure, you can make a perception check. Uh, 15.
Like, if the statue wasn't where it was when we walked in, or maybe a sconce on the wall is not the way that it used to look, or something.
Yeah, it's hard to tell what exactly caused this to happen.
Okay. She shoots a stone sarcophagus? And probably just breaks her arrow on it?
Yeah, so the arrow does just kind of snap in half as it hits the sarcophagus, not appearing to
Okay.
do any damage to it.
That's it.
Braylon, you are grappled.
Okay. Grappled. -2 penalty on attack rolls. I guess I'm just gonna, while grappled, smack this thing with my scimitar. So it'll be this -2 on the attack, so an 18 to hit.
Yeah, 18 is good. For 7. It does appear to do some damage.
Oh yeah. See, boys, that's how you do it right there.
We're all women.
What? Figurative, boys?
Madeline. Also, sorry, while all of this was happening, the doors to the north kind of punch open as a torrent of water comes down, and the room seems to be filling a little bit quicker now. It's probably filled to about, I don't know, maybe 5 or 6 inches. But it doesn't impact your movement or anything like that.
Okay. Does it look like the where the water is coming out? So it's just a room there. Does it look like there's any way to turn it off? Like, what is the water coming out of?
So the water appears to be coming out of a large grate in that small chamber to the north. It just looks like the water is just pouring down from it.
From up above.
Yeah, it's like mounted on the wall, and the water is pouring in.
All right. And we gotta find a way out here. I'm going to step here. We didn't look at the statues. Can I look for like any type of mechanism or anything on them that may open the door that we think is on the western wall or eastern wall in that case?
Sure, yeah, you can make a perception check.
Okay.
All right, so you don't notice anything on the statues themselves. So you kind of glance around a little bit more and notice that one of the torches on the southwest wall of the room appears to be kind of like a little out of place compared to the other ones.
All right, I will yell that out, and that'll pretty much be my turn. I'll say, Griselda, behind you! The torch!
All right. The sarcophagus will attempt another grapple check with a CMB of 17. I think you said it was like 14 last time, Raylan?
Yes.
All right, so what happens is it kind of opens a little bit and pulls you in and slams shut. So now Raylan is actually inside of the sarcophagus, and it's slammed shut on
It's
her.
a false tomb. It's a trap.
You take 3 points of bludgeoning damage as that happens, and it, effectively swallows you whole.
Am
False
I
tomb,
still
that's where the
considered
tomb
grappled?
came.
So mechanically, let's see. You would keep the grappled condition, but the creature or the sarcophagus itself is not grappled any longer. And I'll actually post your options here in chat. And then I have its stats as required for those conditions to escape.
Gotcha.
Okay. That is its turn. Grithilda.
Grithilda will reach behind her and activate the torch.
Okay. So as you pull down on the torch, the water slows down to a drip and stops. And then you hear some shifting and some scraping behind the doors to the west and the south. But they remain closed. You could move as well if you choose to.
I'll move up here. I guess that's it.
Okay. Rossi.
Oh. I assume that the grinding and stuff was loud enough for all the characters to hear it.
Yeah.
Alright. She'll try this door since her rock didn't work. Let's see if she can push it again.
Yep, so the door does slide open. Not slide open, but you're able to push it open now. You presume that the trap had sealed the door shut once it was activated.
Makes sense. This door's open now! Let's go! And she goes, oh wait, our friend!
I was gonna say,
I'm nailing Rossi, right? That's The one session we had with her. That's her attitude, right?
Yeah, I remember. Yeah, that's exactly.
All right, that's her turn. Opening
Right.
the door.
You may have noticed I just shifted some dynamic lighting. That is a door there. Behind, it's another chamber. Just FYI.
Yeah.
Torley.
She's gonna approach this thing and try to pry the lid off.
Okay, go ahead and
Even
make
though she knows it's alive.
a strength check.
Sure. Yep.
Nope.
You mean a 2 doesn't?
It's too. Yeah, it's just too.
She
too
goes
heavy.
up, goes, it's too heavy. Doesn't look like she's really trying.
All right, Raylan, you've been encapsulated by this sarcophagus that's attempting to eat you.
All right, I don't have a light weapon, so I'm going to have to attempt to escape its grasp with the CMB, I guess.
Okay.
That's just a CMB check against its CMD, right?
Yeah, it'll be
Okay.
Okay, that is good. You're able to push open the sarcophagus.
Torley thinks she helped.
Yeah.
Thanks, Torley. Wouldn't have made it without you.
So I'll let you kind of leap out really any direction you'd like from the center of the sarcophagus.
Okay. I push the lid open and roll out the side, I guess. And seeing this door is now open, right? I'll
Yep.
crawl on my hands and knees over to the group. So what happened while I was in there? It felt like an eternity.
You would be sloshing through a bit of water at this point, but
We decided to take a shower.
yeah. But it is starting to drain away.
Perfect.
All right, Madeline.
Okay, I will skirt around to. Yeah, I'll get to the rest of the group, and just for good measure, I'll just fire an arrow at the sarcophagus. Yep. Probably not do anything to it.
It does miss. All right. A sarcophagus will bite out at Torley.
Great.
8 to hit.
No.
All right, you lucked out because its CMB for that grab was 24 on that one. All right, yeah, it attempts to slam shut on you and misses. Grithilda.
Grithilda will attempt to see if the evil eye will affect this thing. Not sure if it's a actual sarcophagus or perhaps a mimic, so I'll give it a shot. Just roll, I guess, a save if it matters, or if it's can't be affected by mind affecting things. You could just say that.
Yeah, it doesn't. I mean, as there's not a way to tell, but it's not affected by it. It waves its door open tauntingly at you, as it's unaffected by your.
Is there such a thing as quick actions in this?
Swift actions.
Swift actions. Yeah.
Well, I mean, if I hadn't done the evil eye, I was going to reach out and see if that torch next to me can also be pulled down. I haven't moved either, so maybe swift action combined with movement. It's up to you.
No, the grabbing and activating a switch or something would be an action.
Okay. That's it for me.
Rossi.
She goes in the door
Okay.
and can't see.
She encounters another door.
All right, is it locked? She tries it.
Let me check.
She tries to open it, so it's not locked.
No,
Great.
no, it is not locked. So this one
Cool.
does open.
So she goes up to the door and opens it.
All right. The hallway bends to the north. And if you're done there, Tora Lee.
Yep. Tora Lee stabs. Well, no, she's still got a longbow out, so she'll back up. Yeah, she's not gonna waste another arrow at it. So she'll just move into here with everyone. Okay.
All right. So I assume you did a disengage action or something there.
No, she just moved away. So
All right. She will take an AOO. 19 to hit, but the CMB for the grab is 10.
19 hits. My CMD is 17.
All right, and so you take just the 3 damage as it snaps shut, kind of nicks you on the way.
Like bites at my fingers. Ow! Like
Yeah.
shutting into the door.
Damn it.
Okay.
Raylan.
Raylan will look around and ask if we want to continue attacking this thing or if we want to move out of here.
In theory, we could just fight it from range.
Okay, I'll let you guys do that. And I'll just move out of the room, I guess. Still crawling.
All right. Do you have any range attacks or anything, or is that it?
Nope, that's it.
Okay. Madeline.
I will pull back another shot. Gosh, horrible. And I'll
Nope.
just 5-foot step to here.
Okie dokie. The sarcophagus stands upright and begins shuffling across the floor towards you. We're gonna
What?
go. We're gonna go 1 for
Did not expect
Grathilda.
that.
All right, it is going to attack. Not Torley. Madeline.
Didn't see that coming.
Did not.
And it gets a natural 1 and misses.
Huzzah!
You live to see another round. Grathilda, this thing is chasing after you. Your team.
Is there a space up here that I can't see?
Do you not have a? Do you have a torch? Just drag a torch out if you had one.
Yeah,
You
I
should
would
be
have
able
had
to see.
one. I didn't realize that. Oop. Okay, I'm going to disengage. It's a full round action, right?
Yep.
Let me see what the rules on that are. Is it just normal movement? Does anybody know?
Yeah, full withdrawal is your. I think it's.
Yeah.
Full withdrawal. I've never used it before.
It's a standard action, so you can still take. I believe.
No, it's a full round though, isn't it?
Because you're moving, so it has to be your move and your standard.
Yeah, but what's the movement though?
Oh yeah, it's your standard movement, I believe.
But can I use a full round action and disengage anyway to move twice my movement?
Withdrawing from melee combat is a full round action. When you withdraw, you move up to double your speed. The square you started out in is not considered threatened.
All right, well, I guess I gotta go here because we established last time that I can't move through another threatened space, right?
Right. Your first movement.
So if I moved
is not
here
threatened.
and then moved here, I would be getting an attack of opportunity.
Correct.
I gotta go this way. First off, let me see what my movement is. I assume it's pretty standard. 30. Alright, we'll go 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45. I don't know, I guess I better... Shit, what should I do? Damn. I guess I'll go here. Just wait for an opportunity to try to dash back and follow everyone else out.
Okie dokie. Rossi.
She doesn't think her sling is gonna do much, but she'll sling a Rooney. Another rock down. Yeah.
Yep, the rock just bounces off of it.
She moved to take that shot, so.
Alright, Torley.
Right in Torley's way. So Torley's gonna shoot through some allies, and she's not gonna move this time though, so she will study target.
Okay. I don't know what that does, so just let me know.
It just adds bonuses to stuff.
Okay,
Can I make some sort of check to identify this thing? See if I can figure out what it is and how we can kill it?
You can make a
On Dungeoneering.
I think it's gonna be. Hold on, I gotta look it up.
Yeah.
It
I'll
is-
wait.
It is not. It's gonna be Arcana.
Gross. I can't do that. What is this thing? And then she just shoots at it.
10 misses. The arrow just flies by it.
Okay.
Raylan.
All right, I'll 5-foot step and smacky smack. And I will actually power attack this thing. So that would be a 16 to hit.
16 is good.
So that would be 8 total damage.
8 total damage. It looks like it takes a little chip out of it.
Chipping away.
Chipping away. Madeline.
Okay, I will 5 foot to there. And I will shoot it again. There we go.
All right. Takes another little chip out of it. Chipping away. All right, this thing's gonna bite down on Raylan. 24 to hit.
24
for
does hit.
3 damage.
Okay.
And 29 CMB to grab.
Oh
God,
my
yep.
god.
You are grappled.
It's a
Grithilda.
level 1 dungeon? Jeez.
Is he still conscious? From what I can see?
Yes.
All right. Since I see him being grabbed, but he's looking dangerously hurt, I will rush up. Cast Cure Light Wound. As my sheet loads. Oh, doesn't actually roll it.
Yeah, I rolled it for 6
Oh, there it is. Okay.
in the description. Yep.
Take 6 healing.
Thank you.
And you can't. Can you split up your movement in this? No, you
No.
can't. Interesting.
So I'll let you run past if you wanted to do that.
Run past. Well, I would have been entering a threatened square, so I'd take an attack of opportunity.
It's grappled.
Yeah. All right then.
Just
I
giving
would've
you a
just ran
chance.
and like reached out, and as my action, like, released the spell.
All right, Rossi.
Hearing Torley ask what this thing is, Rossi will make an Arcana check. Yeah. Probably doesn't know, I assume.
Nope, it's hard to tell.
Alright, she rocks it.
Ooh. Again.
Rocks aren't working!
Seems to do nothing. Yep. Torley.
Alright, she'll keep shooting at it too. Why not?
Oh, actually, sorry. I was mistaken. You do succeed on that knowledge check.
Oh. Does she know?
So it appears to be a animated sarcophagus. And you can ask me one thing that you would know about it.
What is it weak to?
It has a weakness to vulnerability to cold.
Alright, she goes, it's weak to cold!
Let me double check if there's any other ones. Okay, no, that's its only weakness. Sorry,
Okay.
I had to look at the construct traits to see if there's anything about it.
Done everything else.
And then you shut. Did I do that longbow damage yet?
I don't think so.
Okay.
I don't know.
All right, yeah. So the longbow, it does do some damage.
Yay. Somehow my bow like chips part of the stone off with the wooden arrow.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's like you hit it just right and knocks a good piece of it away. Raylan, grappled. This thing's trying to swallow you again.
All right. I guess I will attempt to escape the grapple. Let's see. Ooh, probably not.
Nope. Too tough. All right, Madeline.
How chipped and beat up is this thing looking?
Sorry, say that again.
How chipped and damage does this thing appear to be now?
I mean, it's got a couple little pock marks, and that last arrow chipped a good bit out of it, but it doesn't seem to be slowing down any.
Okay. In that case, I will swift action pronounce judgment of smiting. So this is a DR bypass. Okay.
Ooh.
On this sarcophagus, and then fire.
Nice. All right. It hits, lands true, knocking the biggest chunk out of it that you've seen thus far. But it's still going.
Then I will 5-foot step.
And it's gonna chompy chomp again. Here we go. 19 to hit. For 4 damage. And the CMB is 13. To swallow you. Raylan.
I think he's
Well, say
good.
that again.
He has a D of at least 13, he said, so he's good.
Okay. So it does not swallow you, it just kind of chomps on you a little bit.
Perfect.
It does
Yeah, 14 is the number.
Okay, yeah, it does maintain the grapple as well, so it's not like the grapple drops or anything. All right, Grithilda, it's munching on Raylan.
I'm gonna reach in, and I would assume that a CMB or CMD check to escape a grapple could be considered a skill check.
Say that again. It considered a skill check. What do you mean?
I want to use guidance, and it says the creature gains a +1 competence bonus on attack roll, saving throw, or skill check.
It's not technically, but I'll give it to you anyway.
All right, that's what I was thinking. The spirit of it. I'll reach in and I'll cast guidance on him. Hopefully, that might give him a boost to break free.
Okay,
Lasts for up to 1 minute.
cool. Rossi.
I don't think she's able to do anything right now. Yeah, her strength is not great. Yeah, I'm just reading through her abilities. No, she'll just shoot a rock again, I guess, and that's all she can do. Yeah, woohoo!
Oh, it's -1. Yeah, no, it doesn't appear to do anything. Rock just crumbles as it hits. Tora Lee.
All right, keep shooting too. I don't know what else we can really do. Let's just try to kill this thing. Yeah, she can't imbue cold on her longbow, so
Nice. Good one.
Oh, sorry. For some reason, my sound isn't working. Yeah, it hits, but it doesn't appear to do anything.
yeah.
Yeah. Raylan, you're being munched.
I'm actually going to. No, yeah, I'm just gonna attempt to break the grapple again. God, so bad.
Nope. It's got too strong of a hold.
Would the bonus from guidance or whatever help?
I
No.
doubt a 10 would.
No.
Yeah. Just so you know, if I use guidance again, you get to choose when to use it. So it could be used on an attack roll as well. So
Madeline.
Okay, step back up into the firing hole here and let loose again. Probably missed that one though.
Missed again, yep. Sarcophagus is gonna chomp some more. Oops.
I feel like Raylan has taken like 50 points of damage so far tonight.
13 to hit.
No,
Okay.
I've avoided more damage than I've taken, fortunately.
Yeah, that's true.
All right, Grathilda.
we're gonna give him another guidance.
Okay, so the grapple on this one would drop, I believe. Because it didn't... So it does a CMB to grapple when it bites. And so it didn't do that to... That would be the same as it trying to maintain its grapple. So the grapple drops because it missed you.
Gotcha.
Just FYI, sorry. Go ahead, Grathilda. If that changes your action any.
So the grapple dropped on my turn because it tried to bite me.
On its
missed?
turn.
Oh,
Now
okay,
it's my
gotcha.
turn.
Yeah.
I'm still gonna cast guidance on him, and then I'm gonna move back.
He feels guided.
Or she, sorry, on her.
All right, Rossi.
She keeps throwing pebbles at it,
The pebble
even though it's not working.
fails to do anything. Do you have ammo for that?
Yeah, I'm keeping track of it.
Okay. I wasn't sure how that worked. Torley.
Or at least her arrows are doing something sometimes, so
Sometimes, yep.
jeez, keep track. Uh, 13 for 7.
13 misses, so it
Great.
barely misses. Raylan.
All right, I'm not. Just to be clear, I'm not grappled, right?
You are not grappled.
All right. Scimitar power attack.
Now's your chance to escape. Oh.
Are we trying to escape?
I don't know.
I don't think anyone else is trying to escape, so I'm not gonna be the one.
I mean, you've been grappled for a while, so we're not just gonna leave you behind.
I appreciate that. All right, so power attack would make that a 14 to hit.
Okay, 14 is good. So how much damage is that?
6.
6 damage. Okay.
Um,
Go ahead.
no, never mind. The guidance would have given him a +1 if he wanted, but it doesn't do anything to damage. So
Gotcha. Yeah, so it's... it does do another little nick out of the sarcophagus. Madeline, now's your chance.
Yep. Really focus and fire. Crit miss.
Oof. All right, it's gonna keep chomping on Raylan. It's the closest one. It's been delicious so far. 14 to hit.
Nope.
All right.
Yay.
Grathilda,
which bow did I see take the large chunk out?
a longbow.
That was this one up here, right?
Yeah, that was Madeline.
I'll reach up and use guidance on Madeline.
Nice.
And it doesn't look like my other guidance had dispelled yet because it wasn't announced as being used, so it may still be in effect.
Hell yeah. All right.
That's it.
Rossi. Big damage.
She doesn't fire this go. It's not doing any good. She just goes, get him, guys! Or run! Maybe that's better.
All right. Tora Lee, some words of wisdom from behind.
I mean,
What would you
she's
like
already
to
back
do?
there with her. So.
Oh, sorry, no. I was looking at Madeline's token.
Great. I can't combine good damage with a good hit. It's not working.
Those natural ones on damage are not helping.
Cool.
All right, Raylan.
Are we running now, guys?
Is that in character?
Yes.
Very calm.
Did you see anything inside the sarcophagus when you were in there?
No, it's empty. Other than me, I was in there for a little bit, so it wasn't empty during the time frame that I was in there.
Well, sounds like there's no point in killing it.
All right. What did we determine about full round action disengage?
Your
You
first
just move at
step.
your speed away.
Yeah, your first step is like a 5-foot step, and then you move. You can do up to double your speed.
Gotcha.
5
okay.
foot in the sense that you don't take an AOO, not
Right.
an extra 5 feet of movement.
I guess I'll move like all the way around then.
Okay.
Someone shut the doors behind. Oh, I guess I can shut the door behind me because I'll be the last one. If I can just like kick it shut on the way past or something.
You could 5-foot step and close it instead of do a full round.
Yeah, let me do that. I'll
Disengage.
5-foot step and close the door.
Okay.
It
All
doesn't
right.
have hands, right? So it can't open the door. Raylan like looks at the group questioningly.
It actually open inward, so it just pushes through.
It didn't have legs either, but it moved towards us.
That's a fair point.
So you
We
slam
should not.
the door.
Yeah, we should not stay here.
Slam the door shut. And Madeline.
I think I will just step back so I'm not immediately in front of the door, but I'm gonna keep my bow trained that if that thing somehow opens it, I'm gonna shoot it.
Okay. So you hear some scraping and shuffling. In the door, you hear a slam, like boom, and the door starts to rattle. Grithilda. Get the fuck out of here.
Grithilda hangs out here, and I mean, I guess that's it.
Rossi.
All right, so everybody ready and attack. Open the door. We can attack it and then slam the door. Right? No? She follows Grithilda.
Torley.
She's gonna keep the bow trained on the door.
Raylan.
I'll move back and around the corner.
Madeline.
I'll just step back one more. That way I won't be in her line of fire. And again, I'm still keeping the bow trained. I expect this thing's gonna find its way through somehow.
Okay. So after a moment, you just hear some scraping and shuffling, and then nothing. And we'll drop initiative there.
Whew. Scary stuff at level 1.
That was tough.
I didn't bring my ice water to kill it with.
Yep. Its only weakness is ice water. Can't find ice water in the desert, though. All right.
Oh.
So for now, it seems like you're safe. For now.
Well, I guess we have no way but to explore this room.
What's up here?
Oh.
3 more
guys?
sarcophagus.
It's a dead end. I will drink my potion of healing and get basically nothing from it.
You get
Plus
plus
one.
1 to that.
Oh, nice. Okay, that's not as bad as I thought then.
Still pretty bad.
All right. Okay. This room holds several neatly arrayed chests, boxes, and urns. The dust of centuries covers every surface. The only exit is where you came through.
Great. Was there more, or was that it?
That's
Sorry.
it. Sorry. Yeah.
Okay.
Start exploring.
All right, let me check everything. And she just goes in and starts looking at everything.
Okay. Yeah, so just a quick look around the room. The chests and boxes and things, none of them seem like they're locked. So if you choose to open them, they are unlocked. And then just make a perception check too.
Wrong one. Didn't matter.
Grithilda does detect some magic on the eastern wall. On the wall itself and not like a box or anything. Yep. Sorry, what were you saying?
I was gonna say if Rossi doesn't detect traps or anything on these things, she goes, "Up, they're good to go."
There appears to be a magical aura coming from the wall to the east.
Corley will start opening up some of the chests and boxes, and
Okay. Also, you rolled a sense motive. Was that?
it was an accident.
Okay.
Yeah, I wanted to see if no, I'm just kidding.
The boxes were lying to you about their
Yeah,
chests?
just making sure they weren't deceiving us.
Yeah. Okay. So Grithilda detects conjuration magic specifically. As you're going through the chests and boxes, I'll just go through the loot here. You do find some old, like, rotted food and clothing. Appear to no longer have any value just because they're so old. But among the spoiled and ruined grave goods, there are several salvageable items of value. 2 vials of some substance. A longbow, masterwork longbow. 10 cold iron arrows. A gold scarab clasp, probably worth about 50 gold. An onyx and silver holy symbol of Pharasma, probably worth about 100 gold. A silver hand mirror worth 35 gold. And a wax-sealed clay urn of some more of that nard worth 75 gold. Oh, I didn't see Grithilda made a perception check. With that perception check, Grithilda, you realize that the eastern wall is a secret door, and the magic you're detecting appears to be some sort of trap on the door. A magical trap.
Door be trapped with some sort of magic conjuration. Be wary.
All right. Who is it?
Does anyone need an upgrade to their bow?
Yeah, Madeline. I'll paper rock scissors for the bow.
Sure. How would you like to do that?
We can. I don't know. Cody, how do you want us to paper rock scissors that?
Just want to roll 20 for it.
Yeah, just. I mean,
Yeah, roll 20, and that'll be a depiction of who won paper rock scissors. I dig it.
it's actually
Paper,
pharaohs,
rock,
mummies,
scissors.
and sphinxes.
There you go.
Wait. You can get a
Oh,
one.
there was a 1, but
Take that out of the loot.
that those cold iron arrows might help against that sarcophagus also.
You guys might want
You-
to split those up.
I was gonna say, yeah, you want to take some of those, and I'll take some of those.
How many were there?
You take 6,
10.
and I'll take 4.
Okay, sure.
You guys are good on the loot, right? You got it all written down.
I got it.
Cool.
Mhm.
I typed it all in the chat too.
Oh, yeah, I didn't see that. Nice. Cuckoo.
I want to take some of that old rotting clothing.
It's already in the loot, yeah.
I don't want that. Yeah, nice. Actually, you can take all of those arrows.
There's 10 in total.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'll pick up a loose item nearby, and I'll tell whoever this is to stand back. It's up to them if they do or not.
Let me see. Hold
Okay.
on. I'm looking to see if the investigator can actually disable magical traps, not you.
Okay.
Yeah, an investigator can use disable device to disarm magical traps. She just goes, oh, wait, before you do that, do you want me to take care of it?
Yes. Here, have some guidance.
All right. She'll move up and do it. Where is it? I don't know. She
Just,
moves up and does
Assume
it.
it's
Yeah, it's
right around
directly
here.
to the east, yeah. Beside that red and black.
Oh, 24.
Nice. Yeah, you are able to disable that magical trap.
Is that counting the half level? Well, it's a 1.
I don't know. I can't answer that.
It doesn't appear to have a +1 in it anywhere. Just 15 + 8.
Yeah, but I can't. Oh no, he doesn't have it added anywhere else in it. So yeah, I guess it doesn't add it automatically.
25 then.
For what it's worth, you just disabled a summon swarm trap.
Well, it's a good thing I didn't throw that bottle at it.
I don't know what made me think to check, but I'm glad I did.
I should have known better. Conjuration.
Yeah, that's a good giveaway. All right. So the door is not locked, and it's no longer trapped. What would you
Who
like
wishes-
to do?
Who wishes to lead the way?
I'll go first. Where is it?
To the east.
To the east. Oh, look, I can move right through it.
What the fuck?
Oops.
Sweet.
How did that happen?
Broken your map. I gotta start moving through all the walls now.
Oh, I might
Maybe you
not.
don't have
I
restrict
was
moving
gonna
on.
say I don't think I do. Let me
Look,
change
I'm over here.
that. Get
Woo!
the fuck out of here. We'll fix that real quick.
Masterwork just adds to the attack, not to the damage.
Yeah, it's just 1 to attack.
Yeah, that's what I thought. So what Torley does is she goes up to you and goes paper, rock, scissors for the bow. And you're like, yeah. She goes, I'm going to play paper.
I don't even know. Oh, there it is. Okay. Took me a second to find it.
I just stepped away to pee and the map changed. What happened? Okay, there we go.
We were fucking with
Got
Cody.
some
Broken-
sneaky bastards over
Broken
here.
his game already.
I didn't have the restrict movement for dynamic lighting on, so just freely moving through the map. I was wondering how some of the torches moved around.
Now I'm stuck at the end of this hallway, though.
Oh, that's what you get. Is that better? Can you move?
No, I mean, like, I can move back, but I can't move forward.
Oh,
I
well,
can't
that's
see forward
there's a
either.
door.
It's a door.
Oh,
Yeah, sorry, I
Uh,
may not have said that. Yes, there is a door there.
hey, Rossi, you want to check this door for traps?
Here I come. It's the only thing I'm good at.
Oh, that's not true, Rossi. You're good at being uplifting?
We all
You
appreciate
lift me up.
your positive attitude.
Any of you making skill checks while we're in this area, just go ahead and take a guidance +1.
Yeah, it's a good skill. The perception check, she does not detect any traps on this door.
Trapped.
And it's
Go ahead.
It's not locked either.
All right, I'll push it open.
You push it open.
Sarcophagus is waiting. Oh, it is.
You called it.
Damn it.
All right, a sarcophagus covered in gold leaf rests on a raised stone platform in the center of this chamber. The casket's cover is carved the likeness of an adult man with his arms crossed over his chest and covered in a thick coat of dust. 2 ornate chests sit beyond the dais in the northeast and southeast corners, and between them stand 2 large funerary urns. The sole exit is the door you just came through.
Perhaps this is the real crypt.
Perhaps so.
Hopefully you're right.
All right. Just gonna stand there, or?
No, Grutilda rolled perception. We were gonna let you.
Oh, yeah. No. Hold on, let me make sure. All right, no magic, and Gruthilda doesn't notice anything specifically with a roll of 8.
Okay. I'll check it out. She goes and looks at the chests and see if they're trapped.
Okay. As she
Of course.
steps there, from behind the sarcophagus, a creature leaps out and bites at Rossi. Let me place it down so everyone can see.
Oh, that's
Ooh.
sexy. I like that art. That looks good.
Terrifying.
It's Jafar's form and Return
Can
of
you
Jafar.
describe it?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what it looks like. Yeah.
You want me to describe it? Did you not see it?
Yeah, like Like how big it is?
So it's small in size, and it looks like a metallic cobra. It bites for 11 to hit.
Probably not. Let me see. She's
Based on
flat-footed, and that is a no.
Okay, so it missed, and we'll roll
Yeah.
for initiative.
Snake! Why is Torley would not be that far back? I'm just throwing that out there.
That's fine. Yeah, no.
Too many characters. How did I do it with Veil for so long? I guess he wasn't having to make saves and checks and traps and...
I keep accidentally closing out of the sheet. It's been loading slow tonight.
Let me see if she has a deathly fear of snakes. Let's see. Is that somewhere on the... Intense fear of snake. Yep.
Yep.
Really?
No, just kidding.
Yeah, it's a investigator.
It's a
trait.
flaw? Yeah. That is something I like about 5th Ed that I don't see like in the basic character creation. For people that have to pick up your character, your flaws and stuff are just written in there. Neat.
All right, I think Torley, Madeline, Raylan, Grathilda, Rossi. I think that's everyone, right?
I think so.
Rossi's up.
Full withdraw.
Full withdraw. Go for it. All right, Grathilda.
Shouldn't go quite that far.
I will. I can kind of peek around my. Can I see it?
You might kind of see the top of it over the sarcophagus as it's kind of coiled up, ready to strike again.
Then I will.
Yep.
Then I will stand up as tall as I can and tilt my head and go hey and try to use my evil eye on it to see if it has any effect. With the goal of putting a -2 AC on it.
Yeah, it does not seem to have any effect.
Okie doke. Love the fact I picked a witch.
Just a bad dungeon for it.
That's it.
Raylan.
Raylan will move in and scimitar. Oof.
No. It misses. It weaves out of the way of your mighty swing. Madeline?
Alright, I'm going to hold my position here for just a sec. Cast a spell upon myself. That will be my turn.
Okay, Torley.
She will spend a movement moving up. And then if she can spot it from that, she will use a second movement action to study target, and that'll be her turn.
Okay, this thing will rear back and attempt to bite Raylan. 16 to bite?
Not
or
good.
to hit? Not good?
That's a miss.
Hell yeah. Alright.
That's not good enough.
All right, it misses with its bite. Rossi. Oh yeah, do you guys want to take a quick break? Since we're just doing combat after combat.
I'm
Or
all
just
right.
keep going.
I've been kind of doing what I need to in the middle of stuff.
Okay, cool. Yeah, no problem. Sorry, Rossi's up.
Oh,
Hold on, is that right?
we went through everybody? Yeah?
Yeah, I guess we did.
She'll, I guess, move up 15 feet and see if she can... She's short. She can't see over that sarcophagus.
Yeah, it might be tough to see.
She does. She just moves up. No, she'll spend another movement to move into the corner in here. There we go.
Okay, Grathilda.
Sorry, I was reading something. I will, guess I'll move up. As soon as I can get my character sheet to stop moving with me. And I will, draw my crossbow. Take an old shot.
The shot hits, but does not appear to do any damage. The bolt just kind of bounces off of its iron skin.
Okie doke. That's it for me.
Raylan.
Right, power attack this time.
Nice.
Oh, damn.
Do you,
Ooh.
if you power attack, do you subtract 1 on the crit confirm, or is that just a straight up?
Yeah, all your bonuses apply. So
Okay,
yes.
so that would be a 17 to crit confirm then.
Okay, that is good. 15
Okay.
slashing.
So 15 plus 2 for power attack, 17, and then 2 more fire on the crit. So 19 total, 2 of that's fire.
19 total. Okay, it looks like it does some pretty substantial damage, although some of it was shrugged off due to its iron skin. It's looking hurt though. Madeline.
Okay, from the position this is at now, does it have concealment from where I'm at? Or is it bigger than that? Than the sarcophagus?
No, it's actually it's technically a small creature, so it's probably more like that on the space.
Okay.
Yeah, it'd be really tough to see it from here.
All right. In that case, I will just move up. Sure, until like right there. Then I will shoot upon it. 19 to hit for 3.
All right, 19 does hit, but the arrow just bounces off of it.
Okay.
Torley.
Turley goes, "Why must I ask you guys what these creatures are before we..." And she tries to identify it. Gotta check is it for this stupid thing. Probably nature, I assume, but...
This would be Arcana.
Sweet! She doesn't know that. But she tries to shoot at it anyway.
The arrow just soars past it, bounces off the wall.
Okie dokie.
Time for the cobra to strike. Coils up, lunges at Raylan. 21 to hit.
Yep.
7 piercing damage. And then please make a con save for me as you feel poison being injected into the wound where it bites you.
Fortitude.
Yes, fortitude. Ooh, just made it. All right.
Yeah.
Yep, you're able to shrug off the venom of its bite. Rossi.
Rossi tries an Arcana check.
Arcana check.
Oh!
Oh, all right. This appears to be an iron cobra. It is a small construct. What do you want to know about it? You can know
How to kill it.
So it's got resistance, obviously. It doesn't have any weaknesses. What else do you want to know? You can know, I guess, like
So,
3 things.
so I know it
gave
has
you
DR.
one.
It doesn't have
Yeah.
any weakness. How do you get through the DR?
No, it's just straight. It's DR dash 5 dash.
Gotcha.
Maybe
Can
we should fight iron with iron.
Yeah. How do we? Let me see what else would be. I don't know. Whatever you think would be useful for us to know. Probably nothing at this point.
Yeah, I mean,
How many hit points does it have?
it has 1 HP left.
Okay, cool.
It's just that DR. You gotta get past that.
It's almost dead. That's she swings her staff at it. I'ma get it. She doesn't get it.
Nope. Grithilda.
How do you share DR information like in game?
I don't know. If it's
I
a
don't know
dash
either.
like that, you just say it's really hard to get through its armor or something. But obviously, if it's like bludgeoning, you'd say use blunt weapon.
Hmm.
21 is good. No confirm. For 7 damage, that's enough to bypass the DR and do 2 damage to it.
Nice.
Yeah.
Grihilda strikes again.
Grithilda, you can describe its grisly death.
Just takes it right in its open mouth, it's hissing, and the bolt throws the snake back and sinks into the wall, and the snake is hanging down, pinned to the wall.
Boom. Dropping initiative as the snake is defeated.
Why is everything so hard to kill in here?
They're all metal.
I guess.
I'm kind of worried that's going to be a theme for this whole campaign.
Well, we're gonna have to learn how to overcome it.
Yep.
That's all in character, by the way. Well, shall we continue? All right, I'll check the chests.
All right, so let's see.
What a change in character. That's how I expect you guys to play my character if I have to miss. Completely not her normal self.
Got it.
Yeah, that's my expectation.
Sorry, I gotta look up an item to actually post it to you guys. Okay, so one of the chests contains a suit of armor that's exceptionally ornate, almost looks like it's royalty armor or something like that.
Fancy, I like it.
The other chest holds a disintegrating cloth sack filled with 500 gold pieces, as well as a small, well-preserved dark wood coffer worth about 50 gold. Inside that coffer is a potion of dark vision, which I think you guys already have one, so I'm just giving it to you. And then another potion of unknown origin. An ornate lapis and carnelian pendant worth 70 gold pieces. And then an assortment of gems worth 55 gold pieces. That's what's in the chest. Let me... does anyone have Identify?
The spell, no, but you can identify with Detect Magic. It's just harder.
Oh, right, okay.
Or at least, I don't know if Gruthilda does. I know you have Detect Magic, right?
Yeah, I think I can take 10 with it to do the hard stuff with it.
I can touch of law you also.
Yeah, you can only attempt to identify an item once every 24 hours.
Okay. So the armor is magical. Treat all
Ooh.
d20 rolls as 11 for 1 round.
As 11? That's what it does?
Yeah, so you would use your spellcraft, and then your spellcraft would just whatever your die roll would have been doesn't matter. It's now instantly an 11, and so you add your bonus on top of it.
For how long?
It's
When you,
it's 1 round, 1 check essentially. Yeah.
What kind of armor is it?
Yeah, can we tell what?
It's padded armor, but it's magical. The aura is a moderate aura of transmutation magic coming off of the armor.
Neat.
Do you have spellcraft, Gruthilda?
Oh, yeah. I can't wear that armor, though.
Well, it's just identifying it is what we're trying to do.
I thought we just identified it. Yeah, I get spellcraft.
Oh, nice. Yeah, that was a good roll. Okay, I am going to post it in Discord.
Oh, sorry. I thought that thing with the 11 you were talking about was the armor.
Yeah, but we don't know what your bonus is.
Gotcha.
And I can put the text in there too.
Oh, shit. That's valuable. Oh, you were talking about the touch of law. Gotcha.
Akhentepi's armor.
Oh man, that's pretty cool.
And that's
Mark-
the stanching property.
Oh,
That's pretty good, but I think we'll probably need the gold more.
What's worth more, the gold or your life?
Our lives, so we need to get a wand of cure magical wounds stat. Or, sorry, light wounds.
what kind of armor is padded?
I think it's is that light or medium? I'm not sure.
I think it is light. Let me check. I got it pulled up. Yeah, it's
Yeah, it's light armor.
light. Yeah.
Armor
light
bonus
plus
plus
one
1 with
bonus.
a +8 max dex bonus.
What's the arcane spell chance failure on that?
5%.
Ah. Need a 0 to wear anything.
What? 5%'s nothing.
That's why I have. Oh, I literally can't wear it if it has more than 0%.
Oh, okay, gotcha.
That's why I'm wearing Haramaki armor.
Yeah, I think there's a few people that would probably be interested in that armor. Can Madeline wear it as well?
Yeah, I can wear it, but I would lose AC bonus on it, so I'm not. I don't have to have that things.
Oh, is it worse than leather?
With the +1 bonus, I think it's the same bonus as leather. Yeah.
But you're a spellcaster.
Yeah, but it's not. I'm not casting arcane.
Oh, I gotcha. Okay.
Yeah. That is a fact.
I imagine Raylan is wearing heavy.
That's
Yeah.
correct.
What's the investigator wearing?
Leather.
Okay.
So we'll have to take that up with him.
Yeah.
Between the three of us. I mean, even if your thing is the same, then it might be good for any of us. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Because it adds additional properties for you.
All right.
Okay. We take it.
So that is the treasure. Are you guys doing anything with the sarcophagus?
Is this
Uh,
Akhentepi's sarcophagus? Does it have a name on it somewhere?
Yeah, so the picture depicted on the sarcophagus looks similar to the other pictures and statues throughout the tomb. So you would recognize this as the actual sarcophagus of Akhentepi.
Ooh. Interesting.
I want to check and make sure his remains still remain in place. And she starts to push the sarcophagus lid off.
Okay. Sure.
I heft my shield and scimitar, prepared for the worst.
Yeah, Madeline will make a note. She is opposed to disturbing the sarcophagus.
If everything is okay inside and he rests, we'll close it back up. I may need some help, Raylan.
Okay, yeah. If,
Yeah, I guess Raylan will sort of reluctantly assist. This is a strength check.
yeah, let's do a strength check. Okay. So you're able to slide the sarcophagus off the cover, and inside is a mummified corpse. You assume this is Akhentepi. Of course, it's hard to tell exactly. Although,
Right.
It's just wearing usual like wrappings and some like kind of royal looking clothing. And it also has an exquisitely crafted gold funerary mask that looks like it could be very valuable.
Ooh, is this the mummy's mask?
Oh.
Oh.
I said the thing in the thing.
Yeah, given that expensive looking mask, I'm going to. I don't think I have any other option but to assume that's Akhentepi, and seems like everything's fine here.
Cast detect magic on the mask.
No magic.
I look around the sarcophagus real quick and make sure there's nothing I'm missing, or make sure there's nothing underneath him that I'm not seeing.
Yeah, I'll examine the interior of the sarcophagus specifically.
Yeah, there's nothing else inside. The only other thing of any value would be like the gold leaf that's decorating the sarcophagus. You'd think it'd probably spend some time to scrape it all off, but that's about it that's left in this room.
All right. Torley looks over at Raylan and goes, "Well, everything looks okay. Help me close that."
should take that mask, don't you think? You were
Why
sent to
disturb
find-
the dead?
Well, that's our entire purpose for being here. Our great treasures.
Hmm.
You actually have to remind me, Cody, what was the goal of the delve into the dungeon? Or all of these temples? Was it...
I mean, mostly as an economic event for Wati. But there was those rules that was outlined that you should have
Yep.
access.
So
Well, I remember
the
that
dead
not
should
to-
be treated with dignity and respect. If interred, need to be disturbed to recover an antiquity or relic. They should be returned to their resting places carefully. So we could take that without offending the rules.
So it seems like, I mean, I guess my thing is, if the city is fine with that, and the purpose is to, what are we supposed to do with these relics? Are we like,
Sell
can we
them.
just sell them for our own gain?
Oh.
Are there rules around who we sell them to or anything like that?
Probably not.
No, I mean, that wasn't outlined during the ceremony or anything like that. So, yeah, I mean, this stuff gets sold back and starts circulating through the economy. The library, the Great Library, gets to recover artifacts and things about the history of the city, that sort of thing. So you're not just, going out and selling it and then just, pillaging all of these tombs. It's encouraged.
Okay.
While, obviously still respecting the dead.
Say, well, I think I'll take this for our finances and future delves. I'll reach down and carefully, without disturbing the body, lift the mask up. And try to put it in our inventory.
Okay. Yeah, you don't have any issues recovering the mummy's mask.
All right. That's a wrap. We did it, dudes.
That's it. AP's over. Good work, everyone.
Nice.
So you look at this and think it's probably worth about 500 gold pieces.
I'm going to move up to whoever this is and cast a Cure Light's Wounds. I didn't realize how hurt they were.
Thank you.
All right, then we close. Well, all right. Well, while she's doing that, I'm gonna touch the bottom of this thing and make sure there's not a false bottom underneath it.
No, there isn't.
Dang. All right. It's time to close it. I mean,
Raylan will again help you close it.
thank you. All right. We have more to explore, I imagine.
We can get back out of here past that other sarcophagus.
Oh, that's true.
Yeah.
Did we check this room for hidden doors?
I don't know, Rossi, did we?
Rossi and Torley will both start checking.
Yeah, you don't notice any doors here.
Guess we're back to the other room then.
Yeah, Raylan will insist that we should sell the mask back to an appropriate historical authority.
Yeah, I'll be in favor of that as well.
Yes, it matters not where the gold comes from.
Probably the Church of Pharasma.
Yep.
Yeah.
They might also be interested in this other trinket. Specifically referencing the
The
onyx
armor.
holy symbol of Pharasma worth 100 gold.
Perhaps so.
I think these two are both gonna start looking for potential hidden doors along this wall as well. Because we still haven't found where that other door leads to.
Yeah, go ahead and make perception checks.
Not linguistics.
I'll be giving guidance and helping out as well. I will also do perception as we proceed through.
Okay. Yeah, so directly below Torley right now, you do find a secret door. You assume it's the one that connected back to that other room from previous.
Ooh. We might be able to avoid this. That stupid sarcophagus. Y'all. See if it opens.
Did you find another secret door?
Seems this place is loaded with them. I try to push
That
or
is
pull on
quite
it.
annoying.
Push.
Ah, but the best secrets reveal the greatest rewards.
Yeah, you don't have any issues opening the door. And it reveals
The greatest rewards?
the greatest rewards, which is an alternate path away from that sarcophagus. In contrast to the rest of the tomb, this rough earthen passage is not lined with masonry. At various points along the tunnel, sections of the walls have crumbled as if something had dug up small tunnels in the walls that subsequently collapsed.
No. Do we have to squeeze or anything, or is the tunnel big enough for us to fit through?
Oh, the tunnel's big enough to single file in.
Wait to make sure that they are clear and our weight doesn't cause the ground to collapse, and then I'll follow.
Is that a door right there?
Yeah.
That is... Wait, where? No.
Okay.
No, there's
Just
a
looked like
door
the
here.
wall was weird. Alright.
There's a little bit of visibility here. I wasn't sure if that's...
No, that just looks like the beetle tunnels.
Check it for traps.
guidance.
Does not appear to be any traps.
Alright.
And it's not locked, but there's a mechanism to open the door from this side.
Is it a lever or something over here?
Yeah.
That we see?
So I see him doing
Pull
that.
the
I'll
lever.
back up a little bit.
Okay, the door opens. And on the other side is those dead beetles that you killed earlier.
Oh, hey.
Oh yeah.
Turn back. We sure we don't want to go kill that sarcophagus?
Your arrows might do some damage.
They weren't doing much. Hers were.
Your new arrows.
Well, Torley looks at Ray and goes, would her new arrows do more damage to that sarcophagus?
I don't know.
Actually, I don't know out of character. Cold iron.
Did I
It's
say
not the
Raylan?
same as cold damage.
I meant Rossi. And then she goes, only thing I knew was that it was cold damage. It's cold iron is the arrows we found, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, but
That-
I actually
that is
don't
not
know what cold iron
damage.
is.
Yeah, it's not
Yeah.
cold damage.
Right. And she goes, but I don't think that's the same as cold air, cold iron. Otherwise, are we done exploring this side of the cast of this place?
Yeah, I'm good.
Let's go to the other end then. Am I trapped here? Oh, the door's
Forever.
down there. No, that's not the door either.
Uh,
Oh, there we go.
Does anybody look in the mirror as we walk by?
Ooh, forgot about that. Yes, the mirror.
Yeah, Rossi does. He's not here to tell me otherwise.
she
I'm
she
just
licks
kidding.
it. Yeah.
You should check your hair. She checks for traps on the door.
Guidance.
There is no. Hold on, making sure I'm looking at the right thing here. Yeah, there's no traps on this door, and it appears to be unlocked.
Torley will actually open the door.
Okay. All right, pillars line the walls of this rectangular chamber, interspersed with stone jackal heads extending from the walls. A stone altar covered in a layer of dust sits at the eastern end of the room. You also see 3 of these things when you open the door.
Torley closes the door.
Okay.
Spider-Man.
You guys want to fight some of these tick-like spider things?
Oh, I love spiders.
All right, after you.
Which door?
The one
The
that's
one
just
to the
open.
east.
He closed it though, so it's
Open the door, saw spider skidding around. Immediately shut it.
Does anyone have any alchemist fire or anything?
We
I
do
do.
have alchemist fire.
Maybe we should pop the door open, throw a couple in, and close it back up.
I only have one left. We'll use the other one against the.
I don't
Unless
know.
Grutilda has some.
It's in the party loot. It says we have 2, but I don't know.
No,
if we
one
used
was used unless we had another one.
Okay, then we have 1 left.
Yeah.
Yes, burn the little pesties out.
Who wants to throw it? All right, I sure will.
Yeah, I was about to say, who's good at throwing stuff? I don't know.
I think you probably have the biggest range attack bonus.
Okay.
okay.
I'll ready it. Somebody open the door. I'll lob it in after some spiders.
Yeah, Raylan will move up next to the door and prepare to open it for you.
Anyone else want to have an action ready for when the door opens?
Sure.
Yeah, I'll get prepared to evil eye it, I guess, if that's a thing.
Yeah, I'll pull up my bow. Have it ready.
Okay.
And Rossi will get her little staff. Oh.
All right, everyone, go ahead and take your actions as the door opens, and then we'll roll for initiative.
All right.
Right, I can only evil eye this one. Does it have any effect?
Does not.
I have to remember what Alchemist Fire does. I think it's I think one target, and then things in a 5-foot radius takes something. A direct hit is 1d6. Every creature within 5 feet of where the point is 1. Damn. Oh, they're kind of spread out, but okay. I just fling it at the closest one, I guess. It's only gonna hit it.
That's range touch.
Yeah.
Okay. It does hit it. How much damage?
Woo!
Oof. Big damage. That big one damage.
But it is on fire.
Oh, cool. Alright, so Madeline was shooting.
Yeah.
That does miss. Was anyone else doing anything? When the door opens, 18's good. Is that on the red one?
Yeah, sure.
Alright, another 1 damage.
Oh, it's not resistant? Thank God.
No, not these ones.
Rossi's excited, like, I did damage! I hit it!
Alright, we got Torley in there on initiative, Rossi in there, Raylan. We need Madeline for initiative and Grithilda.
Oh, sorry.
Token selected. I'm first.
Just roll again.
Oh, a 20 and a 1.
Very nice.
Right.
Grithilda's up.
I guess since I can't do anything much, I will try to shoot the one spider I can see all the way over here through an enemy, through a ally, which I assume an 8's gonna miss either way.
Indeed, it does. Alright, this thing will charge forward and attempt to bite for 8. Misses. Next one will charge up and attempt to bite Raylan for 7 and miss. Alright, Raylan, you have 2 camel spiders in front of you.
Oh yeah, time for some scimitar action. Oh, scimitar. I guess I'll scimitar a red guy first.
Red guy first. 20 to hit. That's good for 6 damage. That's good. 6 damage.
Okay. Yeah.
Rossi.
Okay. She'll aim at blue, I guess. Yeah.
Oh yeah, 5 damage. All right, I think that's the most damage Rossi's done all.
All
session.
since we started playing Mummy
Campaign.
Smash. Yeah.
Oh yeah, the entire campaign. All right, Torley.
Torley will study target. Take a shot.
Take a shot. Is that
All of it, everything's
all
built
accurate?
into it.
Okay, yeah.
Yeah.
The arrow source passed, unfortunately.
freaking +8 to hit.
Madeline.
I will actually bless. How many people will say get? Caster and all allies within 50 feet. Yep. So it's a
Nice.
+1 morale bonus on attack and saving. So it's basically to attack.
All right.
Be my turn.
All right, this thing will run up, and Raylan can take an AOO if you'd like as it slides past you. 18 is good for 5. And it's going to bite you. 14 to hit. Raylan?
No.
No. All right, Grathilda.
Matilda will move up and cast guidance on Raylan here.
Alrighty. Okay, these things are going to full round. Alright, so the first attack, it'll attempt to bite you for 19. To hit, Raylan?
Yes.
For
That
7
will hit.
piercing damage.
Oh boy.
And then it'll swing with 2 of its claws. First one is a miss. The second one's a crit but doesn't confirm for 2 damage. And then it also has a special ability called Rend. So since it hit you with 2 of its attacks, it's going to latch onto your body and start tearing at your flesh. Okay, so it does take another attack. So it does have to hit. So the Rend attack is 9 to hit, so it misses.
Yay.
Alright, so that was just the first one.
Oh yeah.
The next one, it's a coming. A bite and 2 claws.
All miss.
16 to hit.
Nope.
Alright, they all miss.
You're doing great.
Alright, Raylan,
Yay.
you survived the onslaught of attacks from these spider things.
Someone heal me. Power attack. Red guy.
Oh, damn.
Alright, yeah, 24 crit confirms and drops it. Alright, Rossi. Raylan's looking pretty hurt. Use a heal spell.
Nothing you can do about it. At the blue one.
Alright. 1 damage.
Yeah.
You'll get there. You'll get there. Alright, Torley.
Jill, which one did she study? I think she studied. It doesn't matter. I'll switch it to blue. I can do it whenever I want, as long as I don't move. We'll take a shot. God.
You have bless if that matters too.
What is blessed to?
+1 to attack.
Okay, so a whopping 14.
No.
I could
You
do
don't
it.
have point blank shot or anything, right?
I have it all turned on.
Oh, you do have
So-
point blank shot?
Yeah,
all
it's all
built into the
it's
roll,
all
he's
built
saying.
in because I have my buffs on.
Oh, well, in that case, that hits.
No, he's
Forward.
saying the rolls. That
No,
made
I have
that
it built
included.
in so that it calculates It does all the math for us. We don't
Right.
have to worry about adding it separately. So it is a 14.
Right, so that hits.
Oh, okay. That's just with bless.
Right, so
Oh,
you're
so it always hit with the bless is what you're saying. You just didn't got it. Yeah, 14 hits, Aaron. You're good.
Oh, cool.
yeah, even though you're shooting into melee, it's all good.
Oh, yeah. Sorry, I see what you're saying. Yes, I have point blank shot. My
Okay,
bad.
Cool. Yeah, because otherwise it'd be a 10 and miss. So cool.
Ah.
Yeah. All right. So 8 damage is good with the 14, and drops it. 1 spider remains.
Okay.
Madeline. Yep. Sorry.
Sorry, I'll take aim at is it Mr. Yep. Fire. And miss probably.
A 9 misses. All right. Let's roll to see who it hits. 1 for Grathilda. Oh, sorry, Raylan.
All good.
Your time has come.
Oh.
Oh, shit.
God.
21
Alright.
for 6 damage.
Yeah, 21 hits. Claw, and then crit doesn't confirm, so it's just another 4. Alright. We're good. I'm unconscious.
And it does rend
Die.
because it hit you twice.
Oh, yeah.
So that's the rend.
If I'm unconscious, I guess it doesn't matter. My flat footed is. Yeah, okay. Yeah, that still misses.
Okay. Grathilda.
Let's see. I guess this will be up to you because I'm just not sure of the economy of it. But I will, if I can, as a full round action between all the abilities I have, I'll kneel down, pull out a potion, and just try to dump it down his throat.
Yeah, I think you can do that.
Okay. Then,
I think you take an AOO for using a potion, though.
Oh, no then. I will fully disengage.
Yeah, using a potion.
Yeah, that makes sense. That makes total sense. No, I'll back up. I don't really need to go that far. We got plenty of guys here. That's it.
Okay. Raylan's dying.
Yep, I lose 1 hit point. Oops.
And you make a fortitude save, right?
Yep, fort save.
What the fuck is this goddamn thing doing?
Do you lose a hit point before you roll?
Unless you can make a 5-foot step action during a full round, right?
Sorry. What's the question?
You can make a 5-foot step during a full round, right?
As long as the full round doesn't otherwise use up movement.
Oh, yeah, alright. I was gonna say I could duck into that corner there and try to do the potion thing. But that would probably require movement to grab the potion.
Do. Man, I take a penalty on this roll equal to his negative hit point total. Yikes! Alright, yeah. I still lose it.
What's the DC? I thought the DC was 10.
But he takes a penalty due to his negative hit points, he said.
Oh, okay. Sorry. I thought you included that in the roll. Gotcha. Okay. Rossi.
Rossi pulls out a potion and shoves it down her throat.
Her as in Rossi's throat?
Yeah, down her own throat.
Okay.
No, down Raylan's throat. I'll just roll it. I have it built in my other character.
Sure.
Oh. What? Where did it go? Didn't save. Whatever. Yeah!
Nice.
Oh,
Oh, good.
Still dying.
You shouldn't be dying, but you should be unconscious, right?
oh, do you have to heal negative hit points with this?
Yeah.
I just thought it went to 0 immediately.
No. In Pathfinder, you go negative until you hit your Constitution
Oh,
score.
jeez.
Yep. So I'm still -1.
Oh, okay.
Oh,
man.
damn. That should help your stabilize, though.
Yes, it will.
Okay, yeah. Gotcha.
That's all Rossi can do.
All right, Torley.
Torley will study target and take a shot. And
It's got to be a good one.
yeah, let's see.
Ooh.
There you go. Nice
That's
shot.
gonna do it.
Nice.
All right, we're gonna stay in turn order as Madeline will be up, but Raylan is still on the ground.
Yeah, I'll come over and use my potion that I had on my person and pour it down the gullet. Yay, plus one. There you go.
Oh yeah.
Some good potion rolls.
Nice.
Oh yeah. I cough. I cough and sputter some of the potion, and sit up and go. Oh, maybe we should have left those spiders alone.
Just when we thought we were almost done, we nearly misstep.
Oh man. Thank you for the assistance.
Let's see if whatever is in this room was worth it.
We shall see, won't we?
I'll push open the door and move in.
All right. What do we got in this room? All right. So, this chamber appears to be a ritual chamber for embalming and mummification rites. The statues here are. This is an altar over here in the corner with more Anubis statues around it. And if you want to look around, make perception checks. All right. You, outside of the altar here, that's the Anubis altar. You don't find anything of interest.
Look behind the altar and see if there's anything stuck back there.
No, there's nothing. Just those two statues sticking out over it.
Do all the statues look completely identical?
Yeah, they're all like the dog-faced Anubis depiction.
Just a dangerous diversion.
Yep. Luckily, we came out ahead. I think we've scouted everything here.
But the church will be most interested in this mask.
And all the other stuff that was in the other room, but we took that with us, right?
Yeah.
From the first time we were in here?
Yep.
Cool.
Alrighty. So, with the tomb being explored, I assume you guys will head back. And
Yep.
we will call it there.
What a session.
Okay.
Hey, Cody.
Yo, what's
It's
up?
tough.
Last session when we were fighting the things we fought, like the sand monster and the little metal guys,
Mm-hmm.
would my evil eye have not worked on them?
Maybe the sand monster? I'd have to look it up again. Not the little guys, no. I think I was giving it to you, though, accidentally. On the little
Yeah, that's
guys.
what I think too. So that's why I was double checking, because I might have to reevaluate my evil eye usage.
Well, I
Cool.
mean, you know, you're not going to always be fighting the same things, but just keep that in mind.
We're in a desert, so I feel like we would see a lot of snakes and scorpions. So, something to think about.
Yep. I'm trying to find the sand dude. Anyway, so the sand thing I think was an elemental, which I believe you can use it on an elemental.
Yeah, they have minds. I think. Unless they're immune naturally.
Yeah, no, they are not immune. So it would work on the sand dude, but it doesn't work on like constructs and things like that because they don't have minds.
Exactly. Yeah.
So that would be like the snake and the little doll dudes that you fought. Okay, so with that, everybody level up to
Ooh!
level 2.
Sweet.
And we can pick it up next time.